Hey guys, so I have a very important message for you tonight. Take whatever you're holding on to and give it to Jesus. We need to take our things that we have problems with and just give them to Jesus. Because once we do that, we will feel so much better. We will feel free. Because this thing that we're holding on to, it's not going to take us anywhere. It's going to take us to death. We must take everything before Jesus. We must let all of the things of the world go. It's hard to hear. It's hard for me to teach this because I am so bad at this. And a lot of people, they struggle with these things. And, a lot of them fight to give it up. But we can't do it by ourselves. We need to have Jesus inside of us. Because when we have the Holy Spirit inside of us, we have His strength. And whatever the Holy Spirit puts in us, that will overpower the world, sin, and the enemy. Our desires will become the Holy Spirit's desires. And I have seen evidence of that. When the Holy Spirit comes into me, my desires change. What I found appealing as a fleshling, I'll just say that, someone that's in the flesh, I don't find appealing anymore. It disgusts me. It horrifies me. I just want to get it away from me. And that's the beauty of having that Holy Spirit inside of you. It changes you. It transforms you. That's what we need to do in order to overcome our situations. The enemy is closing in on people. He's gathering his troops right now. We have a limited time. The door is closing, people. It's time for us to make a choice which side we'll be on. Because when we choose our side, there's going to come a point where it's too late, where we can't go back. The doors to the wedding are closing. It's time for those that want to go with Jesus when He comes back to stay with Him. He that endures to the end will be saved. But until they really let this stuff go, they can't embrace what Jesus has for them. They will only get what they're holding on to. It's time for you to make a choice. It's going to be a hard choice. You're going to have to make either choice that you make, you're going to have to give something up. But I can tell you this. If you give up having the life that you could have had with Jesus, you'll miss out on so much more than if you give up what you've been familiar with. Because this is the only thing that you're going to get. When you die, you won't get anything. That is if you hold on to this. So, time's running out. Please make your choice. I implore you to choose what Jesus has for you. These times are going to be tough. But if you stick it out, you won't regret it. Keep running until the race is finished. And your reward will be waiting for you on the other side of that race. On the other side of that finish line. With a crown that represents all of the souls that you have brought to heaven. Because you acted in obedience and you lived only to please Jesus. That's the reward that's going to last for eternity. All this stuff in the world, it's only temporary. It'll perish eventually. But what you could have if you choose Jesus, that'll last for eternity. That'll be worth it. And the best part of all is Jesus is going to give you a reward. that is going to mean so much. I mean, the Lord that created you is going to give you your reward. How awesome is that? It is just, I love thinking about it. But anyway, please take what I said to heart. I will see you guys later.